One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Stroud on 3rd down now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Mixing up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Texans had 7-4 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
But that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 41. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throw left side is complete on the dangling effort. 12 more yards there and another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, if you more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Play action. Stroud now. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's got it. Touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 70. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw now on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop the throw. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Everyone's scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. First and 10, it's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Second and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
On the jump.
Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Not a huge play, but I think...
Turned down. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later. 2nd and 5. Stroud to throw it. And that went to the right side and incomplete. That open man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner? Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Back
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the two-point conversion. An option handoff here to Mixon. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Okay, didn't break down the line, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. That's exactly what he's trying to look ahead of right now.
Two yards to go, second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And now they're in the area. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, the turnover fast continues. Here's another interception. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and add those guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for the Dolphins' first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete.
They've got a good running play. He talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Not a ton of play available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Back to throw.
What are you talking about, bro?
This is taken to the 18. There he goes outside. Touchdown, Houston. They carry the ground 82 yards on the punt return. And the Texans have taken the lead.
You got a guy that fast back there to receive punts. That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous and they miss hit the ball and kick it right to him.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And a very short pickup there. Across the 15 to the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
So that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
It's the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That is caught. That's a little bit over. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and what they're losing right now. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. To the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. From the gun, a run with Mostert. Down to the 22-yard line.
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It's such a tough man to those types of throws. Even a lot of zip on that. Just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come out now against a 1st and 6. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
In motion, Hill. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. Big pickup through the air. 4th down to bring up first and goal. With the score going against him here in the fourth quarter, this is definitely fourth down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw.
That one's fine.
Here's Mostert. And he'll take this from the 9. The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short game.
Yeah. Chill out, shorty.
One more time with Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the end. That second down play, that's a -4. There's no question to come into this game. This defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of this game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results. They look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, it's incomplete. That's a good job there defensively. They didn't get to the drive all the way down. So once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure. Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They'll look to throw here. And it'll be intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will carry to the 20. Time out he was looking for. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game. There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later? Who would that be? That'd be one Peyton Manning through 20 years, 1 year. That's the NFL record. That's turned out for him. I think he's a guy out of commercials now. Yeah, I think he's doing a little kick. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Quick throw to Collins. Now 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
60 by 6. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Stroud. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. Oh, man. Late in the tight ball game. Every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but he just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown. So take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Catch number 100 of his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Not totally hurry-free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Stroud looks to throw. They take a shot with the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock. 7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Right there, hurt.
To throw to Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. Texans look like they're going to get back to the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Fairbairn has been good. And the lead now to 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. And this is caught out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the effort stopped out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This second and 4. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he swallowed up right there against the scrimmage. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
No. Stone this niggas. Knew he was gonna do it. Knew he was gonna do it. Knew he was gonna do it. Knew he was gonna do it.
Touchdown.
Say that again.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
Sanders on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's first down. Now Stroud. Connecting with Mixon. A great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud.
Got his ass. Head bounce. Let's go. Hello.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that's one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Major said all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's on my back.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Jesus. So on rest now, the right foot of Jason Sanders. The Texans going to Oh yeah, get that from me. In the stove.
And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I do too.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This first attempt at
Classic tip, Jazz.
and it's for the win.
I said Jazz.
And this one is right down Broadway. And it'll be a good time in St. Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game.
Yeah.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.
Hey, is she ever, is it time for her to get a new bottle?
Are they ever? Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously
I mean, I made it one since we've been here.
How about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one.
No, I haven't made it one up here.
So for the Dolphins, it's an important win for the playoff hopes as they move to 8-4, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for
I gave her this empty one. She had like she was ready to eat. I'm like, man, I
back to 7-5 on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gautin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
In the room. He ain't came in here. But was he downstairs when you left? Kari.
I had him in his room. In his room.
Yeah, so he's still in there. Hurry up.
You just want one or two?
I already answered that question myself.
I don't remember. I'm asking again.
Said 2.
I actually don't remember asking you.
You stay off that shit
I didn't know nothing today.
today. You got the after effects of yesterday, clearly.
Just the sleepiness. You should come to tonight.
You sold like a motherfucker.
Huh?
This nigga I was playing, he just sold.
Oh. Am I paying with your card or am I paying with this change?
You ain't gonna get it with that change, so.
Alright. So what's the liquor store?
Alright, now you're getting ahead of yourself.
I'm not saying for I'm saying in general.
That don't make no sense, Liana. She just like grabbed this bottle like you bit that fucking quesadilla last night.
Don't do her. Don't do me. You should come to tonight.
You don't even want this. Alright, you bullshit. Oh, you got gas. Oh, she got gas. No, I'm telling you, she does. She just farted. Push her stomach, her legs into her stomach and push the gas up. Yeah, you ain't hear it? Yeah. You got more in there? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
If you just let it out, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have no problem. Listen. Huh? Yeah. Let's see if I can fit your ass in.
Yeah. Huh? $6.29.
Card it. Huh? Yeah, it's a lot now. They actually your age, that's funny. What? You're gonna be mad in a second when I push this gas at your stomach. Yeah, you can smile all you want to.
She's not even like soft. She's like harder than you making her sad.
And you fake. Hey. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, now you're happy again. Good now? Let's see.
You talking about her?
Yeah. Huh? One. Talking. All right.